See if I can make it through these thorns some more. This will be a good video about thorns, won't it? I'll do a commercial for Band-Aid after this thing's over with. Yeah, we rambling through the woods of South Georgia. Robert's got me down here looking for something, and I didn't find it, but I found something else. We're fixing to go take a deep look at it right now, if these briars don't tear me up. Okay, let's see what we got here. Watch out for the thorns. Oh, yeah. Thorns everywhere. There's one right here. Armadillo hole. Gotta be real careful how I walk on this one. Right here. Sally E, wife of E Stewart, born March the 15th, 1866, died March the 29th, 1897. She died as she lived a Christian. Our daughter, Annie, born May the 4th, 1889, died October the 28th, 1905. Oh, you know, I can't even read it. Angels, gone to be with the angels. I'll see. Ooh, I do see a marker there. Is that a marker? Is that a correct? No, it isn't. I'm sorry. Something back out of this armadillo hole right there collapsed. A lot of leaves on top of it. A lot of them. Huge magnolia tree. They call it Magnolia Springs. Wow, that's a big tree. There's one over here. Don't know the layout of this. Just saw one over here behind a fence. Oh yeah, we're stepping over one right now. Nothing but dirt. Here's one. This place has not been cleaned up in a while, but here is a really neat. I didn't bring my tools with me. Let's look at this fence here real quick. Look at that fence right there. There's a gate somewhere. I know there's a gate. I'm not going to be able to get over one of the obelisks. That one was on top. It's falling off. You can see the erosion from the collapse there. Two graves here, maybe one over there. Let's see. Georgia, wife of W.W. Kidd. January, could be January 9th, 1859, November the 11th, 1907. I really need to read that. Let me see if I can get closer. Let me see if I can get closer and get myself over in there. I'm gonna stop for a second. Since I can't read the obelisk, at least I can read this. As a wife devoted, as a mother. Oh, I can't read it. I can't read it, kids. Oh, the briars are so thick here. They are tearing me up. I'll take a still shot of it. Didn't someone say always bring a weed eater? As a, yep, it's a nice stone. It really is. You can see where it's shifted in it, and the vault's actually moved. And there's another one next to it. And there's a third one right over there. Really thick up in here. All right, this is thick. This is real thick right here. I think I already did this one. I'm just coming back to it because I'm coming back this way. Oh, these briars are tearing me up over here. So this one is inside this little brick plot right here, family plot. J.L. Harper, November 18th, 1861, June the 23rd, 1906. at rest. Looks like 3 in here. I had to wipe this off earlier. I'm finished cleaning it off. I didn't bring my brush. G.A. Harper, M.D. September 31, 1837, January the 12th, 1970. At rest. Dr. Harper. Protected by this magnolia tree right here, too. And this one. M.E. Harper, October 25th, 1841. April 29th, 1899. Got the old Southern Confederate flag there. They've been there a while too. You can see where someone many years ago tried to do some cleaning up here. And here's a stone, which I wonder if that's a footstone or a headstone. Let me walk back this way and look. Big magnolia leaves. Big, huge magnolia trees here. Walk up this way. Oh, here's some right here in front of me, behind this cedar tree. Very large row right up through here. Let's look at this one on this side. Effie, wife of W. Argo, born May the 3rd, 1878, died August the 29th, 1905. One's precious to our hearts is gone. The voice we loved is stilled. A place made vacant in our home, which never can be filled. Oh, thank you. It's good to have someone backing me up on this. The hand, and is that a chain? I can't make that out. Can't make out what that is. And right next to it, a child. It says infant daughter, W. and Effie Argo. Our mother, Sarah J. Coker, born January 24th, 1836, died November the 9th, 1883. Let's see what else is right over here. Someone needs to get in here with a weed eater, don't they? James F. Coker, born March 12th, 1836, died June the 15th, 1899. Family plot here. And back here behind me, if I can get this way, I'm gonna have to turn around, looks like. These may be more children here. Let's look at this one here first. William B. Coker, born January the 10th, 1868, died June the 6th, 1889. 20-year-old. 21. Here's a small one. Robert G. Williams. I don't think I can get to it. I wish I brought me some clippers with me. February the 27th, 1890. Died December the 16th, 1892. Our darling. And then the one right next to it has some bricks here that could have fallen over or something, but I don't see a headstone, but I see those bricks and I see a footstone right there. Man, look at these briars, just like barbed wire up in here. When I'm walking through here, it's just cutting my legs. Now here's a field stone. See that right there? I wonder if that could be marking another burial. Field stone right there. Could be. And a brick. A fieldstone and a brick. I don't know. Oh yeah, there's more up through here. As we walk in, we're stepping over a few stones here and there. And the briars are so thick. This fence is pretty neat. Okay, we're walking up in here. Part of the fence is gone. Right here. Okay. Any more. I see that so far. Ah, boy. I didn't bring my tools because I wasn't planning on stopping. We were just riding down the road going to do some investigating, and we came across this here. Fanny Williams, September the 21st, 1858 to February the 1st, 1908. Laid to rest right here. And I see another stone up there, which I'm going to go ahead and, let's go ahead and tip up there and look at this one. See what this is. That was Fanny Moore. Okay. Oh man. Infant twin boy of Mrs. George Henry Williams, unknown. There's the fence right there. Fence is still standing too. Some of it's gone, so when they took part of it out. Let's go back and look at this big headstone right over here. Oh yeah. You know what? I may have to stop here and go get me some tools. I hate not having my loppers with me. In loving remembrance of George H. Williams, born October 27th, 1858, died January the 5th, 1900. As a husband, devoted, as a father, affectionate, as a friend, ever kind and true. Mr. Williams, may you rest in peace. Now this is the old brick, stacked up bricks with some concrete poured over, and you can see where they've been damaged. There's two of them side by side. And I don't know if there's a, yeah. Okay. I'll be there in a second. Let me see if I can get out of this thicket over here. Oh, there is a headstone here. I do see headstones. Alice Williams Andrews, October the 8th, 1891, November 15th, 1912. Let's see if I can get to the other one. Try and get to the other one here. Well, we're gonna try to, kids. Do the best I can. Charlotte Byron Williams, November 2nd, 1823. Wow. Well, I gotta do better than that, kids. Let's see if we can get from here to clean up with. I can make out 18, and I think that's 99. All right. And a brick wall right here, which could be another burial right here. So this is a brick wall. This could be another burial, it could be a brick wall, we don't know. We're gonna walk up this way. See if we can get back over here. Oh, here's a big wall over here. Well, I'm gonna go up this way because I see one up here that I can get to easier. I'm gonna skip that one. We're getting back to a tree line now, but I don't know if this is where it ends or not. Oh yeah. We saw some of these when we were in the West Point area once. Robert and I ran up on this same similar style right here. But it has got these old stickery briars around here. I left all my tools in Robert's truck. We're gonna get it though, we're gonna read it. We done come this far. No pains, no griefs. I cannot read that. No something. That's tears. Can reach. Is that anguish tears can reach our loved ones sleeping here? Let's see if we can find the other side. I see a footstone there. Oh, here we go. Names at the top. And I see what could possibly be this right here would have gone up on top of it. Yeah. Might have gone right up here. Oh, yeah. Right? Or the other part would have gone up there. I'm going to put it right back where I found it. Mama and Papa. There's no way I can read that with the sun. I might be able to. Elizabeth, wife of S.B. Glass. That's it, Glass. Born December, possibly the 5th, 1829. Died September, maybe the 19th, possibly 87. Yeah, 87. S.B. Glass, born November the 18th, 1821. Died September 18th, 1894. That should say Glass right there. Glass family. All right. I'm going to look back this way and see what I see out through there. I'm going to walk out. All this area is cleared out, open right here. I'm assuming this is part of the cemetery. I see the magnolia trees growing there. I don't see any headstones out there, or bricks, or any structures. I'm going to walk on out through here. Let's see what we got out this way. This looks open. This looks real open out here. So this is pretty neat right here. Look at this wall. I'm going to back up a little bit. Look at this wall. I think that is the design, the step down bricks, and then the little holes here in the bottom, and then the stepped up in the entrance right here, and then the individual burials inside this brick wall. Footstone. I'm going to step through armadillo hole, see if I can get through here. These little briars are tearing me up. Johnson, Johnsson, Johnson. There's an open Bible on the top. See that right there? Can y'all see that? Oh boy. Can't make that out right there. S.C. Johnson, August the 8th, 1833, June the 10th, 1909, at rest. R.E. Johnson, May the 9th, 1830, April the 11th, 1910. That could say his will be done. I think that's a common phrase on markers. I'm gonna try and get over here through this. Now that is, if I can get my camera to swing around that way, if I can get to it, I want to show y'all something that is really, let's get this in here first. Rosa Lee, daughter of R.E. and S.C. Johnson, I can't read a bit of it. 1873 to, can't make it out. Y'all might be able to make it out through the picture if I can zoom in on it right. But I'm gonna back around here a second. Richard E. Powell, May 31, 1894, January the 15th, 1913. He didn't live very long, did he? Young man passed away young here. Let's see if we can get out of this mess right here. Get swung around there. And see why there are bricks out there. This could be another, that's another burial right there. You know what that is? Let's look at this one right here. If I can get in close enough to it. I don't think I can. I'm gonna come back to that one in a second. Because this is the one I want to get to, and I don't think I can get to it. But you see that big plant growing right there? I need to know what that plant is. One at the head, and another one at the foot. And they're still here, growing. And they've been here a while, it looks like. All right, Grandpa always said, just walk on through it, son. And I'm walking on through it. I'll be bleeding here pretty soon, man. How'd you like to get a hold of that sucker right there? Whew, that hurts. Wall fell in right here sometime. See it? See if I can get to this one here. Willie. Oh, Thorn just got me in the side. Son of R.L. Johnson. I see 1889 and I see 1895. That's all I can make out. Right there. It's tipping over. See how it's coming this way, y'all? It's falling over. Now this is a plant I wanted to look at right there. See that plant right there? I don't know what that plant is. That is a boxwood, isn't it? There's one at the headstone and one at the footstone. Still living there. Been living there a long time. You can see it's been sheltered. Yeah, a very slow growing plant. But you can see where the wall is falling over here. So I'm gonna go back and take a look at this one over here because I went past. We walked past some of them. It is really cool, isn't it? Let's see if I can get over and get this one on this side. Now that I got my path cut out here by my technician and helper that Robert sent me to show me how to run the camera. So what happened was this place was probably cleaned up years ago, and then it hasn't been cleaned in a while. That's why these briars are coming back up here. Let's see what we got here. This one's broken in the end. Oh yeah. Jim Newt. Excuse me, Jim. Jim Newt Wallace, November the 3rd, 1883, October the 14th, 1912. Wallace. It's nice working stone right there, so I really like that work on it. Love the gates open right here. Life. Y'all make that out. Truth. Let's see what else we got down this way. We meander through these thorns. They are so thick. These thorns are so thick. They've cut me up so bad. Here's one right here in front of me. 1, 2, 3, 4. A child way over there. I just don't know how I'm gonna get over there without these thorns just ripping me apart. Let me see if I can get over there. All right, this here, I cannot make it out, kids. Someone scribed something in here, and I cannot make it out at all. It's sort of in the morning and the sun's coming out of the east, and it's sort of, but you can see it right there. Reed, could be the name Reed. See if I can make it through these thorns some more. This would be a good video about thorns, won't it? I'll do a commercial for Band-Aid after this thing's over with. Many Band-Aids I'm gonna need. So I've gone around in a circle and coming back to this one that I was having trouble with these thorns. I found the gate. Here it is right here. There's the entrance right there. Gate's gone. Now the gate's not. Yeah, the gate is gone, because that's the fence right there. But part of the latch is still here. I don't know if I can get in there or not. It's so thick. There's part of the latch. Let's see if I can get myself down in here. Oh, that hurt. Them thorns is killing me, y'all. Woo! Get me out of here. Tearing me up. Note to self, buy you some thick jeans next time. Actually, I had a pair and Robert wound up with them. Man, I done got myself caught up in here. Caught up in here bad. But I'm coming on in. Woo, boy. I'm in here now. Oh, yeah. Boy, kids. So this is the one where that obelisk had fallen over. We're going to get a better look at it without falling in that hole right there. Fire ants, too. The last thing I need, fire ants on me. Boy, see if I can get that name right there. K-I-D-D, Kid. And the obelisk is face down, so I can't read it. I'm not about to turn it over. You can see there's two in here. I'm standing on one of them actually, and other one there, and there could be a third one right over here underneath this growth, but I can't tell. I see a mound of dirt is all I see. So it could have been someone that was laid to rest without their the stone ever being placed. Kid, K-I-D-D. There's that big magnolia tree. Huge magnolia tree. I'm gonna walk over here and see if there's anything this far over. I don't think there is. This could be an old roadbed right here, I don't know. Could be an old roadbed. But pretty big old cemetery, a lot of unmarked. All out through this grassy area right here. As we walked through it, it was nothing but indentions up underneath that grass right there. So a lot of them unmarked, and a lot of them marked back that way. But right up in here, people are laid to rest right up in here. Try and clear some of this back right here. This stuff here is tearing me up. Someone did say, why don't y'all carry a weed eater with you? That's a darn good idea today. I think the briars are here for a reason, to keep us out so these poor souls can rest. Here we are here disturbing y'all, and I apologize for first coming up in here and bothering y'all. But I gotta read this, or try and read this at least get close enough to it to read it. I tried to read it earlier and I couldn't get the bottom of it. You can see where the obelisk fell off and it's face down. I can't read it. And it's already opened up right there. See how it's eroded and opened up here, and this is unmoved. Okay, as a wife, devoted, I think I read this already. As a, is that mother? Mother, affectionate, as a friend, and, boy. And true. To make them. This is Georgia.
Wife of.
That's an old name. I read it earlier when I came through, but I want to make sure I got it right. I want to cut these vines back here. Oh, look how it's slid over. The whole thing is slid over, and I would love to flip that over, but I'm not even going to attempt it.
Not today.
Yeah, not today.
Can't get to it.
Yeah, I went in there earlier, but that's a huge magnolia tree right there. Really, really big. If I can back up and get it or not. Huge magnolia tree. Towering up there. Really big. Well, of course, we've been going around in circles. So I stopped back over there. Because I thought that was the end of the cemetery. But then I see this right over here. Let's go over and look and see what we got over here. It's a big cemetery, you know it? This could be the back. This could be the very back of it right here. U.M. Stubbs, January 9th, 1855, April 10th, 1926. Infant of Mr. and Mrs. J.P. Stubbs, August the 15th, 1887. Let's get that vine out of the way right there. Briars. August the 16th, 1897. Lived one day. No name there. The master's will, not mine. The master's will, not mine. I'm looking for a burial next to it and I don't see one. I'm gonna go back and look. Like I said, I went all the way around and was fixing to leave and caught something else over here. Grandpa always said it ain't over with till it's over with. And here it is right here. Let's go back and look at this one. Look at this style of fence. Oh yeah. So we've come back around in a full circle. That's what we've done. This is the back side of one of the family plots here. Oh yeah. You like that style right there. I believe each one of these right here at the entrance, I believe each one of these is burials right down through here, to be honest with you. I think this whole area is right here. If I'm reading the ground right, here in a row, all the way across. If I'm reading it, it's all the way through here. And that big magnolia tree is right sort of in the center of the cemetery. Huge magnolia tree. Really big. Someone's been here recently to cut this grass, but that hasn't been worked in many years. So I don't know if the COVID pandemic has slowed whoever was taking care of this place. We were just riding down the road and we just looked over to the side of the road and we saw a clearing and decided to stop. Take a look. Thanks for joining me. This is the other Robert on the other sidestep adventure. This is just a little short ramble through some really thick briars. It tore me up. Ooh, that's blood right there. Look, I'm bleeding. Thanks for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and I will see you on the next other sidestep adventure. Thank you.